Each stage of a company requires a different emotional response to the work. What got you here is not going to be the thing that gets you to the next level. So cultivating a sense of awareness about the stage that you're currently in and what's required of you in that stage, and then having the capacity to then shift when you start to notice your company shifting.
Interesting.
And start working in a way that's a little bit ahead of the ball is one of the best ways that leaders can kind of manage the chaos of growth from a place of wisdom and groundedness rather than in their chaos.
Got
right? So we do, in the work that we do, we have executive coaching, strategy days, and alignment sessions, and they're opportunities to work on rather than in the business, because it's so easy to get caught up in the day-to-day, right? So the second thing I would say is having some sort of consistent marker, consistent opportunity to work on rather than in the business is really important, because if you're in the business consistently, then what we're seeing is some version of shiny wanted syndrome, right? Squirrel, we're going to go after this and that and this, and we start to move away from our definition of success.
Yeah.
And creating systems of accountability or having an accountability partner to maintain that definition of success can be really powerful for actually achieving it.
Yeah. So it almost feels like it's even just kind of shifting some of that mindset,
Yeah.
like you mentioned, what got you to level 2 or level 3 won't get you to level 5. Do you guys help with what those markers are, or are those really kind of personalized for them that they should know it when it gets there?
It can be pretty personal, and it's definitely both a tactical, experiential thing, material thing, that state shift,
Yeah.
and yet it's also a very emotional state shift. So, for example, stage 2, there's a lot of research, there's a lot of pounding the pavement, talking to potential customers, building the actual product, being in the mess as the founder, CEO, as the leader. Part of your job is to identify if this is a good market opportunity and then to build it. Right. Whereas with stage 3, you start to zoom out a little bit more. We're looking more at, okay, what does my team look like? What are they doing? Is everybody working in their zone of genius? What does my company culture look like? Am I running out of money? Maybe I should pay attention to that. So the state shifts are very much more about the CEO, the founder, starting to zoom out a little more in each state shift in order to continue looking ahead, spending about 30% of the time pathfinding, not just in it, but what's coming next and how are we going to get through it.